taking a voyage in Flotsam. Welcome back to Flotsam. We are just sitting over here. I was hoping to get some more electronics for my solar panels. We're very heavy, so we're processing a lot of materials right now. And we're going to see how that goes. But first, what I think I'm going to do is I've got enough plastic. Let's go ahead and queue up another thing to research. I'm going to start on one end and just go to the other now. We're at the point now where the only thing left for us is to do research. You can see now this thing's cranking away. Not a problem with power. What else do I... How are you doing on seaweed? And how am I doing with spores? I'm getting down to the point where I can dismantle that. I'm also... How am I doing on other things here? A lot of fish. That's one fish per food. Okay. Got plenty of rope. That is 2 seaweed per. Let's stock up on some of that. That'll cut us down in half as far as the amount of seaweed I'm using. And I think I need some more wood. Let's create some more firewood, because that at least burns it off. And I'm not in need of seaweed. I'm not in the need of fish. So we got that stuff. I've just cranked underneath heavy. Excellent. Let's head over this way. Go, go, go. Go, go, gadget. Overgrown wooden ships. Meh. The wood-powered Jenny is helping out quite a bit there. Just in getting this turned around. I don't like using it for the purposes of it consuming my resources, but at the moment I'm not having a resource issue. Let's take a look at this, see if I got anything out of this that I'm going to want. I do. Okay, I have no more wood that I can burn. I burned it all. You should be creating as much as you get. Yeah, you'll be fine. Cut down some weight there. You are still doing your thing. Spores down to 8. One fresh water, it says. No, I got more than that. Are you done researching? You are. Good. Next. 14, huh? I don't have 14. I do have 8. I think it just popped in here for 8, right? Small. Really? Bowie lamp, maybe? I am coming down a little bit on the weight there. That's good. Alright, so where do I want to go here? I think it's more overgrown boats. I'll angle this way anyway. Abandoned motorboats. That's not the same. We'll definitely head over this way. Research. Did I finish? I don't remember if I finished that. Did I finish that? I did not finish that. Continue salvaging that. How are my people doing? Everybody is fine. Working away, trying to keep the food moving and keep the power going. There we go. Anybody gonna take the boats out? You were acting like you were going to take a boat out. You bastard. Just going to shift everything around, huh? I see. Down to 4 more spores. It's almost out of spores. Look at him scream. Nice. You took both boats? You did. Nice. Wow, look at the burn on that. Damn. You finished? You are finished. I need 14 plastic. I have no plastic. I did finish that, however, right? Yep, I did. So let's go ahead and do the plastic so that I can get my research going. Get my research on, man. Alright, and in the meantime, burn off that wood. I'm going to go ahead and convert these into plates, too. Plenty. Spores down to 3. I have 3 spores left. Anybody can go load this puppy up? Do you have any research going? No, no research going at the moment. Small water. Cool. What else do I have around here? Anything? Not really. Skip out on some of that. There we go. And then we'll be able to get all sorts of wood and stuff. You got metal and electronics? You do. Nice. Alright, are you done down there? Still have 3 spore. Why aren't you doing that? It would be also nice to grab somebody and just say, you know, I want you to go do that.
Say hello.
Just double check and do right front and right click. Oh, I can. Okay. Ain't that nice? Grab something with the left click, right click on something, it gets done. And that's the last of that, right? Last of the spores. Okay. Which means that'll probably get deconstructed afterwards. So I'll go schedule that for deconstruction. Alright, next I got wood. Which we use for power. Is that, yeah, right next to the... Will it grab plastic? No. And you do that. I got a dude doing his small container thing. That's great. All the conversions ready. I can do another one there. And after we do the wood, we'll go ahead and grab. And we also got this guy going too, right? You know what? Let's turn that off for the moment. I want the electronics. So I can start building my solar panel. Still, it's only 15 eel compared to 130 and 20, but it's a passive 15, so I like it. There it is. I think it's, yep, it's got enough. Then we'll do 1, 2, 3 for the next one. 1, 2, 3 for the last one. And we're very heavy. Who knew? Up to 14 plastic. Excellent. Next. So, everything's done in there. Oil refinery. Just all the electronics done. Do I want to grab metal? I'm at 17 plates. I think not. I will take plastic though. So why don't we cancel this? Oh, it's already canceled. Nice. Alright. You are where? Still trying to research. Kinda got a bit of a start on it. Could throw another research facility in. If I really just wanted to jack it up. That'll give me a chance to also test it. Or firewood. You know what? Do that. There's 6. I need 8? Yeah, I need 8. 8. This takes power. Where could I put it for power? Did I just see? Yeah, I did. Alright, put it there. Did I just clear out that one thing? I did. Do I have any more around here? More plastic? Let's take a look at the map. No more plastic. I do have some wood nearby, but I'm not really interested in doing the wood. I'd rather go that way. Is that done? Yes, it is. Let's grab... Okay, so that should double up my research. During the day. The water is doing fine. I'm going to go ahead and take this desalinator offline. Yep, I think we're doing good. So the water is slowly growing positively, by a little bit. Something else I could possibly do is I can take out that small storage. That'll take out 20 units, I think. Right? Yeah, it'll take out 20 units. Let's deconstruct that too. I do like the fact that they take the stuff out. It's like they unload and move it all around. It's pretty good. Alright, so now we're still at heavy. We got lots of floaters. Have we finished our research? Just about. Perfect, thank you. So, all done. All done. Do a large water container if I want to, but I think I'm going to do a food truck next. There goes another 14 out of the pipe. Will that take me down to weight? Not quite. I think I do have my... Yeah, I have my solar panels. Let's go and do that and invest in the solar panels. Yep, done heavy. Cool. Let's start moving in the right direction. Plastic. What's in there? Is that? I can't see it yet. Damn it. It looks like... It does look like it might have some stuff. Let's go click on it and see. It's got a generator and it's got metal, but it doesn't have electronics. Okay. So I'd rather head over here at the moment. Yeah. And looky here. We've got some more wrecked cars there. Cool. Get a little bit closer. And then we will do that. Grab the rest of it. How are we doing our research? Bing! Done. What do I have? One. I need more net. I need more plastic. Give me more plastic. Water's doing fine. We've got the solar panel up and running. This guy's trying to crank out his stuff, but he's missing some of the electronics. No way to create electronics. You have to find the electronics. You mean you're not connected? Oh, yep. I see that. There you go. Thank you for the flash. That was important. I'm at 11. All done. I need 114, 2 14s, 3 14s to be done. We'll do fishing hut next. Come on. There it is. Unlock. Thank you. Let's see. I should be able to see that. Electronics. So yes, I do want electronics. I do see some plastic over this way. I'll head over here. A lot of plastic, actually. That's quite nice. All right. Let's see. You guys. Let's go for the plastic first. Both of you. So I have a replacement for here, so when I get done with my research, I can grab that. So my end goal here, we're finished researching the last two things. Really is about hit. And then once I do, I can show you a build that has all the stuff done on it. Really, we're almost at the point where you could just take down the watchtower as well. Once all the research is done, you take down both of the research points. When you have enough solar panels, you take out the wood generator and the manual wheels. So there's a lot of swapping going on at the very end. Somebody low on power? I kind of feel like I might be... How much wood do I need? I need no wood planks for that. Okay. I'm going to right click on this and just dump some of that overboard. Done. Very good. And you guys are over here grabbing that. Okay. Next, let's go over here. I don't need metal. I'll take the rest of it. I am going to leave some of this stuff not fully looted. I don't really need to worry about it anymore. Look at that. I'm up to 24 again. Sweet. Who's low in power? Me. I'm low on power. Because I don't have enough guys wheeling away over there. How are we doing on food? We're doing fine on food. Water's doing awesome. Water's no longer a problem with all 5 of these going. So again, number of guys you have on board +1. In fact, I'm probably getting to the point where I can just kick somebody off the boat. That could be a point where you get everything done. You got some resources, and so what you end up doing is just stockpiling a whole bunch of water and food on a couple of large storage things. Go around, rescue a bunch of people, and then go off and build yourself a city somewhere. Sort of. But as you can see, I've already run out of the spores for seaweed. Can't regenerate that, unfortunately. Okay, I got all the stuff I wanted there. So I'm going to move up closer to this. There's a point where I could do a rescue if I wanted to, but I don't. You guys, there. 2 of you. I'm at 16. Did I finish my research? Looks like I did. You all done? Sweet. Alright. All done. All done. Unlock that one. That'll be all done. All done. All done. The only thing I have left is now the oil power generator. I talked earlier about allowing the, to be able to turn yourself into a city with, infinite replenishable resources. You could do that if you allowed seaweed spores to be generated, and then you could use that to create not only food, but you could use that to feed into a fishery that would allow you to get fish to do more of that sort of stuff. So you could generate a whole city off of whatever you have for resources, and maybe even add a trading station and allow other NPC ships to come by occasionally to trade for, I'll give you, instead of the 3 wood for 1 plank, I'll buy it for 5 wood or 4 wood. And that way you can keep cranking your services up to allow, I'll gather a lot of wood, I'll sell planks and have extra wood and eventually grow and allow you just to build up a big old fat city. I think that would be kind of cool. We're out of power. One solar battery panel, 3 batteries. Okay. Day 32. I've got 14 more here, so that's the last batch I need to do the next research, which will be the oil power generator. I'm going to go ahead and drop this over here. Throw 2 bodies there. Do I have seaweed? I do have some seaweed. So let me show you this hut. You also get the food truck. I don't know if there's a quality of food. So this allows me to create the cooked sushi, which is 1 fish, 1 seaweed. That's just fish. And that one's just seaweed, basically. So maybe we'll do that too to see what happens. What amount of planks? No! Keep in mind, this is still adding some power. Plastic. Oh, damn. Did I cancel my ability to research? I think I did. What comes down? What do I tear down? Your plastic? You do. Okay. Take down that. There we go. So if I want to, I could turn one seaweed into some fish. Get 3 fish out of that. So there's a nice conversion ratio for you. Is there an upgrade? Nope. Look around here for any other upgrades that I might have missed. I can do those upgrades to make the large houses. What does that take? Plates and wood? Sure, I'll upgrade one of those. We're pretty much done there. Cool. Did I get a oh, I did. I broke it. All right, can I no, I need to put in another one. I was thinking about the power. Let's go ahead and put a power pole there. There we go. Have that up and running. So, yep, I think one more research. Solar panel. And then we're done. All right, so that's the end game. I may not finish that thing off. So we have now finished off all of our research here. I'm not going to do another episode just to see that. You can see the whole thing has been done. I think the game's got a lot of promise. It's a fun little mechanic. I enjoy the whole let's go around and look at stuff. And if you want, at the end of this, you can actually move to another region. The next region costs 10,000 eels, so you'll have to add, I think it's 2 batteries, but then you can just move into an entirely new map and do it all over again. I think that, like I said, I think the general mechanic here is fun. I don't feel like the resource list is onerous at all. I think you could even add another resource if you wanted to, one more resource, and that would be fine. I think the characters here, their management is... I don't find myself over here trying to deal with the management very much. It feels fairly straightforward and easy. So I think something might be in there. Maybe there's a mood indicator, and if I go over here and I build this buoy, which is here, if I build this buoy, all it says is a decorative light makes your town more delightful at last. So I'm spending some resources to get a pun. I don't know what the advantage to this is. There doesn't seem to be one. So I would say give that some kind of an advantage too. I'll put this like right back there. What else is there? I like the progression of build. I think the research tree is not bad. It might use a little bit more in it. Again, I think there should be a point where you can self-sustain at very heavy, and I don't see that just yet. I also think there should be some linkages between the research tree so that I can't skip to large storage. I have to go through yard storage first and then get to large storage. I think that should be a requirement. What else do I think about this? I don't know too much. At this stage, it's still early access. I got this part of a bundle with Judgment and Endzone. Basically, I think this thing came in at a total of about $10. Certainly worth the money to play. But you can see here, I've gone through 6 episodes, so about 3 hours, and I finished the game. So it's not, but it's replayable a little bit. I think also special events would be nice. It would be nice to be able to come around here on the map and do some research, not research, but to search the map out and find something interesting and unique that I can interact with. Maybe help a town by giving them resources, or find some special knowledge that allows me to give my character a little bit more skill somewhere. I get a skill perk on something. That would allow a lot more gameplay where I've reached the point where my ship is built out, and now all I want to do is just cruise the maps to see if I can find all these little things, like an abandoned university where one of my characters learns a point in salvage. Could also be experience over time. The more you salvage, you get a little bit of experience. That's certainly something you could do. A lot of games do that as well. I don't know. I feel like end game wise, that would get you to a point where you'd be salvaging things at a stupidly fast level, potentially. Maybe you just tone down the benefit for salvage and then increase it slightly with the slight incrementals, so you get to like a 200% salvage rate. I don't think you should go beyond 200%. I just feel like if you're that far off, part of the game's going to suffer, either your early game or your end game. Well, but this is Flotsam. Thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed this game, I should have a link for you in my description where you can get it on Steam. Again, I wish the developer all the luck in continuing to do his further research, further coding to get further on in this game. Go ahead and save this. Save there. Yeah, okay. Continue. And then I want to go ahead and I want to load main menu. There is ongoing work on this, but it is a sole developer, so it doesn't feel like it's coming all fast and furious. Let's see. If I want to continue, let's grab this one. And I can just show you what I did with my other game, where I got to the point where I'm like, all right, I'm all done. So here we are. I've got 5 solar panels. I've got a little bit of a plastic recycler, a few other things in there, but I've really toned everything down because this is pretty much a self-sustained run. You see this, I can grab stuff pretty much, and then just sitting out there, it regenerates pretty quick. So I don't even need to use a whole lot of fuel like we were seeing before. I can just cruise around and do whatever I want. And that's where I'm saying at the end of the game, you should be at a point where you can either grab a bunch of people, send them off to a town. Maybe you could do a whole base thing in this. I don't think a base thing would be appropriate, honestly, just because of the nature of this whole I'm out to sea wandering thing. Establishing your own town, sure, but not creating a base and then coming back and raiding stuff and coming back, and it doesn't feel quite right. So, but that's what it is here. I got, again, 4 people here. I'm doing 4+1. This seaweed grower can go away because I do believe I've got all my spores done. Yeah, all my spores are gone. So I could deconstruct that if I wanted to. You can see that I'm at heavy, but I'm not even running all that deep. Things are all pretty good. I'm augmenting my solar panels. I got 45 points coming in here, right? Yeah, 30, 45. So these guys are generating 30. Got a guy in the back, whatever. So I'd like to thank you for joining me. Take care. Bye-bye.
I'm creeping through the shadows in the corners of your mind. I go where the wind blows. I run but I don't hide. I hear the call of the wild, whispering the name. No, I can't be tamed. My heart belongs to the night. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm a lone wolf. 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 I'm a